only we have to divide only one time, right? So make sure we will divide like that only. Next what we have pattern 2, right? We have pattern 2, and in the pattern 2 what we have to do, pattern is given a b b a. Okay, we have given pattern a b b a. Let's understand a b b a, but it is given dog cat fish, right? Dog cat fish. If we divide from here, what you will see that we can we can get dog, we can get cat, sorry, we can get cat here, right? But we cannot get yahan dog, right? We cannot get. So how we have to implement here, right? We should always focus on both after that dividing both string, this one and this one, this one and this one. Okay, that's why it is not giving true. I think you have understood the question. Let's understand the next example, right? So next example also given a, right? And this is coming different, right? And that's why it's not matching, right? So pattern can be different, as you can see. If we'll divide, means it should be same, but it is not same. This is same, but this is same, and but this part, right? It is cat cat, dog dog, right? So pattern is not matching, right? Pattern is given all the same, but here dog is there, here cat is there, so it is not matching. Here cat is there, here dog is there, right? That's why it is not matching. It should be dog 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 or cat cat cat, right? So this type of examples we have all three types, right? Thing, right? This was our pattern, right? A b b, right? This was our pattern. I can say this pattern, right? And another was what, our string, correct? And the string was what, we had dog cat cat dog, and that time we are returning what, output was true, correct? Because when I divide this here after ab, this here, right? So it is exactly this one, reverse of the first part. So first part is dog cat, the other part is cat dog, and that's why it was returning true, right? But when we will do little changes, right? What was our changes? Our changes was dog cat cat fish, right? This one, and that time what happened, we have to return false, right? We have to return false. So these two combinations we have to check. So it failed for what, right? If we pass, right, what happened, a b b a, and we all have dog dog dog, right? Let's see another example. We have let me copy this one. Yeah, now we have pattern a b b a, right? And dog, here also we can make dog, cat is also dog, right? So s have dog dog dog, correct? So what we should expect to return, true or false, right? True or false, it should expected, it will return true, it will return true, but expected is what, expected is false. I will repeat. If pattern we have a b b a, if we'll divide here, it is just opposite of the half part, right? If we'll divide from here. Similarly, s have the pattern after dividing, it is just opposite, cat dog, dog cat, cat dog. That is right according to the pattern. Now we have p a b b a or s dog cat fish, right? Dog cat cat fish, and that is false, right? Because here come fish, it should be cat dog, right? But now if we talk about the pattern, in this pattern, right, we have s is dog 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 dog, so we will get what, return, it will return true. but our expectation is but our expectation is what? It should return false, right? So as a fix for this is to have two maps, right? So one for mapping characters to words and other for mapping words to characters, right? So what we have to do fix for this is to have two maps, right? Two hash map at least we should have. One for mapping character to words and other for mapping words to character, right? First we will check what? It will check characters to words and other will check words to character, correct? So while the scanning each character word pair, there's two things. If the character is not in the character, right? And other if the character is in the character to word. I will repeat. There is two things, right? While scanning each character word pair, either it will be in the character, right? Either it will not. So if the character is not in the character to word mapping, you additionally check whether that word is also in the word to character mapping. If that word is already in the word to the character mapping, then you can return false immediately, since it has been mapped with some other character before, correct? Or else we will update both mapping. Or if the character S is in the character to the word mapping, you just need to check whether the current map word matches the word with the current maps in the character to words mapping. If not, you can return false immediately, right? So let's understand here in the code section. You will understand very well, right? Don't worry for understanding. I'm here. Okay. So what we can do, we will start from here. We will make has map, right? Has map like this, right? We'll make have has map, and another is what? We'll take character, correct? Character, I think. Yeah, character. Yeah, character, and then we'll take string. We'll compile again, don't worry. So we will take, it will store, the map will store character and another string, and that we will say that I was talking. We'll take map char, and this will be new has map. This will be our new has map, right? This will be our new hash map. Okay, not I think like this one we have to do. Yeah, this thing happen, right? Next what we can do, we will copy this one. I will try to implement this one only. Okay, now we have to reverse. First it will come string and then it will come character, and this name is what we can say? Map word. Got it? We have taken character, string and string character mapping, right? This is be given, character string is given map of character, right? And map of word, this one. Okay, so two things we have implemented. Now what we have to say, we have to split the string. So a string is given, what? This string s is given, right? So we can write s dot split, s dot split, based on what? Based on double quote space. Based on the space we have to split this string, and what it will return? It will return string of characters, correct? String of words you can say. So what I'll do, I'll say array of words, and that will store here, correct? Now we have to check if, you can say base case. words dot words dot length. If words dot length not equal to pattern dot length. If this is not equal to this, right, what we will get? It will return false. Correct? We can say that if word length is not equal to pattern length, right, then what we will do? We will say return false. Now we have to move to all the words, right, or array of the words. Okay, so I'll take int I equal to 0, and then I'll take I should be less than words dot length and I plus plus, right. We will move to whole array, whole words of array. Then I'll take a character C equal to pattern we have given, and char at will use at I. So one by one character char we will get, and one by one word we will get. How we will get word? We will get from words at I. So this is array for all the index we will get, and from there we will get character. Now what we should do? We should check if map underscore char, right? This is the thing we have taken as map.char dot contains key, correct? Which key? That we have C, character. If that we have if don't have, right, if key is not here, a character is not on the map, then what we will do? We will do map underscore word, and then we will take what contains key. We'll check W. If that is not on the, if map character doesn't contain the character, then we will check map word contains key or value or not. If that contains, what we will tell? We will tell return false, right? Remember? Next means we are not matching word and map, both map character and word character not matching, and that's why we are returning false, right? So we are here, right? So otherwise what we can do, we'll make a else condition here, and will, if that is not matching, if that contains, right, that then we will return false. If not contains, then we will map.core. If both not contains, right, it doesn't, it means like that only, right? Then what we will do? We will put on first on the character C comma word, like this, and similarly we'll do word dot put, and we'll pass W comma C. So both mapping we will do. If this case will continue, right, we have completed this one. After this if condition, right, what we will do? We will check else condition here. If map.char contains the character, then what we will do? We will take a string map underscore word means it already mapped, right? How we'll get it? We'll get from this char we are putting here, right? If this is if it contains, right? This is the if, right? If it is not contain, then we will do these things. If it contain, then we will get from the map, right? How will get that? This get function, right? Get of C will get, and then we will get the string. And if, and then we will do if this mapped word doesn't contain equals the w we have, right? Then what we will do, we will just return false. Got it? And this one is done. This if and else condition is done. After that, we will complete this for loop, right? Then we will be here. After that, we will complete our methods. Before that, what we have to do? We have to return true. If that is the case, if everything working fine, then we will return true. Correct? So what I have did here, let me explain again. First, what we will do, we will take two map character and string, mapping of character and string, and another is string character, right? We will split that string and we will put into the words. We'll check both length, pattern and words length is same, then we will continue, otherwise we will return false, right? Then we will make the loop of all the words, right? And what we'll check, we'll check first if the map character contains the character, then we will continue this one. If contains, then we will get the character, right? And we'll check onto the word. If that is not mapping, then we will return false, right? If that is not present, then we will do what? We'll check on the map.contains word, right? If word is there, right, means because character is not there but word is there, then we will return false. If both are not there, right, then we have to put correct. And finally we will return false, true, right? And in this way, let's compile this one. Compile is working fine. Let me submit this one. Yeah, it's working fine for me. So thank you so much guys. And if you'll talk about this complexity, right? So as you can see, what we have taken, we are moving to O of n time, right? Because n represents the number of words, and that's why we are going to this for loop, right? So it will take time complexity. We'll talk about, let me write here. If we'll talk about time complexity, it is nothing but O of n, sorry, O of n, right? Because n represents number of words in S or number of characters in the pattern, okay? And similarly, space complexity is what? O of m. O of, we can say m, where m represents the number of unique words, right? Even though we have two hash maps, right? The characters to word hash map has a space complexity of O of 1, correct? And since there can be at most 26 keys, right, as you know. So let me know if you understand the pattern, or sorry, complexity and complexity due to the pattern. And if any issue we have, please let me know. So in the other part of this video, we will see single index hash map. So please continue the other part of this video also. Thank you so much.